Tonight, a violent arrest caught on camera. Now a lawyer and the people arrested are calling on the city of Dothan and police to release the body camera video. Good evening. You're watching the only local news at 5 p.m. I'm Michael Rinker.
And I'm Jessica Gauthier. It all stems from a violent arrest outside a Dothan club where an officer was seen repeatedly punching a woman on the ground. And now that woman's lawyer is demanding answers. WDHN's Robert Smith has been following this case for 3 days. It joins us live in the newsroom with more. Robert.
Yeah, hey, Mike and Jessica. Attorney Dothan Fowler representing the woman attacked by a Dothan police officer, and others say city officials have been giving them a cold shoulder all week, and they want answers about what happened in the parking lot of the club last weekend.
Dothan Fowler representing 5 people who say they were falsely arrested, tased, and one of them being beaten by a Dothan police officer over the weekend, called out elected officials and the Dothan Police Department to give them answers about the alleged brutality or perhaps justify themselves.
We're asking for Dothan to release the tapes. There were multiple officers out there with body cams. Release them. Release them. That solves the problem. I don't know why we're hiding behind not releasing these videotapes.
Cell phone video recorded by a witness in the parking lot of the Elks Lodge shows April Franklin being jumped on by an officer, taken down to the ground and being punched multiple times before being handcuffed after police say she was in a verbal confrontation with officers. They say she got too close to them, making an arrest on Zaire Downey, and when they asked her to back up, she refused, and that's when the video shows the officer attacking her. Both the officer and Franklin were injured. However, Fowler didn't specify the injuries.
If anyone who has looked at the video, what you see in the video is a police officer who was totally out of control, who exhibited conduct which could not be explained, excused, or tolerated in the city of Dothan or any other city. And we also call for this officer to be suspended pending an investigation.
Just moments before the attack, a fight broke out in the Elks Lodge, which is why police were there. But Fowler says they weren't there for them.
My clients did nothing in that club to result in them being arrested while they were in the club or outside the club.
They charged 5 of his clients with resisting arrest. In addition, Franklin is charged with aggravated assault. DPD says the Internal Affairs Division, made up of 3 sergeants and a lieutenant within the police department, is reviewing the incident, which is standard procedure when there's use of force. In an updated statement today, DPD says, end quote, "To date, we have not received any allegations of excessive force against any officers from Mr. Fowler or any of his clients." DPD says the incident is under a thorough investigation, and although they typically don't release body cam video, they are committed to ensuring transparency and accountability. Right now, Fowler says he and his clients do not see that.
The legislators need to be able to say, hey, if it's body cam, it needs to be released. This is just another reason of why things should be released. There needs to be transparency in government. I don't know why we don't have that. I mean, if you didn't do anything wrong, release the body camera. If you did something wrong, release the body camera. These are taxpayers' dollars. They deserve to know what happened.
Now, Fowler says he wants to encourage Dothan citizens to get in touch with their commissioner to get answers. He says win or lose in this fight, they are not going away very easy. We're live in the newsroom tonight. Robert Smith, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.
And you can see the news conference from today in its entirety and unedited on our website at WDHN.com.
And also on WDHN.com, you can read the entire response from Dothan Police Chief Will Benny today. He sent that letter out after today's news conference. And keep it on WDHN for continuing coverage of the use of force under fire. We'll let you know if police release any new information or video and update any developments in the coming days. And Rob will have more coming up tonight at 6.